about to kick off boating season here in Seattle and the Puget Sound. Are you someone that might need a little bit of help navigating these waters? Well, stay tuned because we are going to be diving into that next. Hi there. My name is Kari Ray Davis, and I'm with Keller Williams Realty and Kari Sells the City. I am a local Washington real estate broker specializing in the Seattle Tacoma area, as well as other parts of the Puget Sound region. The goal here on my channel is to give you different tips about the real estate market and our beautiful area, as well as adventurous things to do with your families. Every Wednesday, I've got new topics of conversation, so please make sure you hit the subscribe button and check back to see me again. Today we are talking about boating around the Puget Sound. Maritime culture has always been a staple here in the Northwest. In the 1850s, the very first ferry system started here in the Seattle area called the MOSQUITO fleet. It was a fleet of steam-powered vessels that would transport people from island to island and around the lakes here in the Puget Sound. In 1913, the Montlake Cut was created to join Lake Washington and Lake Union together, and then a few years later in 1916, the Ballard locks were created. The Ballard locks were opened on July 4th, 1917. That enabled seafaring vessels to get in and out of the Puget Sound area and into our lakes for dry dock and maritime storage. Having the locks and the lakes linked together opened up our maritime opportunities and created an even larger industry here in Seattle. The first Saturday of May is officially considered the opening of boat season here in the Northwest. That tradition started in 1913 when the Montlake Cut was created. With Puget Sound being the second largest estuary in the United States, just after Chesapeake Bay, over 2,300 miles of Washington's shorelines have been modified by human activity. That's more than a third of our Washington shorelines. The Washington State Parks and Recreation Department has the largest state-managed mooring system in the nation, with more than 40 marine parks and more than 8,500 feet of public moorage space. If you don't moor your boat, there are over 40 parks that have access to launch your watercraft in Washington, whether it's lakes on the interior of the state or along the Puget Sound. If you're new to boating or just new to the Puget Sound area and are interested in learning about boating, one of the best sites that I have found is northwestboatinfo.com. It's a website that's got a plethora of information, from dry docks to fueling docks to marinas to customs. It really has a ton of information for you to wade through, and a lot of it is designated by which part of the sound or the state that you're in. So it's a little easier to drill down and navigate what you're looking for based on area. If you're looking for pump out stations, considering the Puget Sound is a no discharge area for vessel sewage, pumpoutwashington.org is a great resource. They have different locations that you can actually pump your boat out or have some mobile services as well. Considering boating season is just around the corner, these are just some helpful websites to get you started. Now, later on in the season, I'll be highlighting different restaurants to go to and highlighting different marinas as well. But if you're just getting started here in the Northwest, at least these websites will help get you going. I've gone ahead and listed them below. So don't hesitate to go ahead and click on those resources and let me know if there's anything else that you'd like me to highlight. Have a safe and happy boating season.